Hello, welcome to WhiteBoard Meltdown or Madness. I call it whatever I want these weeks. I'm your host, Kye'l Torain, and we're going to throw it real quick to our. Actually, I'm going to throw it to the contestants real quick. And contestant 1, that is you, Redhead.
Okay.
What's your name?
Deanna.
Oh, yes, okay. That's great to know. All right, can I get something better from contestant 2?
My name is Dan.
Where do I look? Who am I looking at?
What did you expect? Like a formal
I
introduction?
think you're passing it to me.
At this point, I should hire
Hey,
people.
Can I see that?
You're
on the microphone?
You're on a boom.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Holden Johnson. Good to see you. I'll hold your Johnson. Jeez. Go on.
Just,
Come on.
yeah.
Move on.
Just go.
So, you guys remember from last show how I ordered the pizza in the intro? It still hasn't come. I haven't eaten in a year. Please send help. My name's Hugh Janvier, and I need food.
Shoot.
I am Kurt. Yes, that Kurt, obviously. I'm an avid art curator and avid art collector. I have my bachelor's from Oxford University, my master's and doctorate from Cambridge University. But unfortunately, I have been through a series of events where I am now just on TV shows as a judge.
Drama queen!
Alright, we're gonna go over the rules really quickly. They didn't really change much. Each contestant has a whiteboard. Obviously, you have to draw on them. Each question will be timed anywhere between 30 and 45 seconds based on the question. Some questions have hints. With those hints, they'll just show up. You don't have to ask for them because some people just don't want to use hints. It's kind of crazy how that works sometimes. And with that being said, also how the round is scored is each round is each point. So round 1 is 1 point, round 2 is 2, and each person can cast each point themselves. Woo! All right, this is gonna be fun. Hopefully, draw a blobfish. But before you draw it,
That's not a question. That's like a prompt.
you know what? Did I ask you to ask?
Here's a question.
Exactly.
Can you
Draw
draw
a blobfish. Before you draw it, we have a hint for you. So, can I get the hint? It's coming one of these days. It takes 7 to 10 business days, but we're gonna get it. There we go. There we go.
That's what it looks like.
Either one is the blobfish, actually.
Oh, that's high.
So, yes, draw a blobfish. That's your hint.
So I have to
Right
tell
You have 30 seconds starting now.
I'm not.
It was too bad. I hope you knew what you were drawing. All right, contestant 1, the ginger. All right, show the judges your picture. Is that Holden Johnson?
Yes.
You know what that looks like? You ever seen like when kids draw in kindergarten and their mom puts that picture on the top of the fridge? You can't tell me it doesn't look like that, right? Like a little bit.
It looks good.
Okay, contestant 2, show me your picture. I think I know my winner. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Why do
All
they
right,
both look like
holding
me?
the mic. Tell me, tell me who you giving your points to. You gotta give one of
We
them.
broke him.
So, tell me a little. I got my own microphone, by the way. Tell me a little bit about what inspired your drawing, Dan.
All right. So, I mean, the
I
hint,
love it. You got my point.
The
All right,
your
Hugh,
cute self, Luke.
Hugh, you're next. Who you giving your points to?
So, you know how earlier I said I haven't eaten in over a year, and that first one looks like the Pringles man, so he gets my vote because he looks like a Pringles man, and I want Pringles. Please give me food!
I was thinking the same thing. Man is
All
built
right.
like a chip.
Kurt. Go ahead.
Diana. I,
Like the princess.
exactly. Like the I assume you're named after Diana, Princess of Wales.
Dirty Diana.
No.
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 Who are you named after?
Dirty.
A Star Trek character?
Okay, just for that, you're not going to get my points. So in the mustard yellow, whatever that is, you can have my point.
Draw a cowboy with your left hand. And you have 30 seconds. Go.
So wait, like they're drawing a cowboy, but they have their left hands? So like they have a massive right arm and a tiny left arm? So, like it has their left hand, so...
I must
not
have been
sure
speaking
what-
gibberish. I'm confused.
I don't know what you're getting at.
I'm trying to figure it out.
No, it's like you draw a cowboy, right? And like they have a normal right hand, right? But then you said with their left hand. So like, say you were drawing it, you would draw a normal cowboy, but he has your left hand. So therefore, it has your left hand. It's simple logic.
I swear to God, for everyone who's watching, I do not give these guys drugs before they get on this set. They just do this on the natural.
Drugs probably make it better.
We're gonna start with contestant 2 this time to save everyone's eyes. Contestant 2, show me your cowboy.
All right, so
I
I
gotta say
gave a
explain
little
it,
bit of
but-
lore to this one. He's got a lasso, and he's got a rectangle that he's smoking. He's also proclaiming that he has dysentery, which I thought added to
Wow,
the
that's
depth
some
and
detail.
realism. You know,
No, I like
but
that.
it was true to the times.
Could you spell dysentery for me?
DSY.
Good
I
enough.
N.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
All right.
He didn't know dysentery himself.
I would argue that I think maybe one person in this entire studio can spell that word.
What's the word? Say the word.
D-Y-S-S-E-N-T-A-R-Y.
Show me your picture.
Smash.
I thought it said Holden. But it
It
should.
is.
It has to be the same. Our whole life has been a circle with a few dashes and a circle in the middle. That's what she's drawing right now.
So I can't help but feel like I see a theme with contestant number 2. I think contestant number 2 just continues to draw me in different lights. Like this is the same picture as last time, but instead of no hat, I have a hat, and I'm saying howdy. So with that, I think.
You sure it's
I think
not a
I'm
boat? Look at it. It's like a boat on your head.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you judging?
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Don't talk to
I
the
just
host
did-
that way.
I know. Here we go with this again.
Do not talk to the host that way.
Thank you.
You are judge.
You watch your mouth, Kurt.
Oh, here we go.
Oh boy, here
you
we
know
go.
where you are?
Let's calm down here. We're
I got.
professionals.
I'm holding the mic. It's
So
my
that
turn.
mic is not plugged up to anything.
At all.
Doesn't mean I'm not holding it. My point goes to contestant number 2.
You did all
You
that to
pointed
give him
to
the point.
wrong
What? What?
I'm sorry.
Oh, dear
Contestant
Lord.
number 2, are you a man?
I am contestant number 2.
Oh, you're number 2?
You contested
Yeah.
too.
Oh, I
Jesus.
got it backwards.
Oh my
Um,
god.
I can check real quick though.
Whoa, wait a minute.
I kind of want to know what that means.
My vote's with the ginger one.
So because of that, I'm gonna give it to contestant 1. But only if you draw him again in round 3.
Oh, come on.
I'm here to cause chaos, baby. This is my show now. Anyway, what do you think?
Looking at these two pieces, I simply want to gouge my eyes out. So, you look like you've drawn a high clown with a hat.
He did
So
say
me.
something. For contestant 1 here.
None of them. No points.
0. I'm
Do
actually
better.
happy. So we got 2-2. Okay, I'm glad my math ain't good, but you have 4. You have 3. Draw in the blank. I love it when you blank my cheek.
Oh
What's
no.
up?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, you can't use the word or draw the word kiss. So, anything but that. You have 45 seconds. Contestant 1. Hand my cheek.
I knew it.
Touch my cheek. Where's the cheek? You know what? Simple as it. Contestant 2.
I thought that going with a singular cheek for this one was pretty good. It's pretty interpretive. You can kind of decide for yourself what kind of cheek that is, but by the motion lines and the 5 appendages on this limb here, you can tell that that is a hand going to smack that ass.
Red, I'm sorry, I don't quite remember your name because you weren't named after Princess Diana. You had 45 seconds, correct? 45 seconds to draw that.
Yeah. pretty realistic.
It looks like a toddler druid.
What?
I don't know if that's correct.
Move on. You're not getting my point.
I'm just assuming that
So are you giving it to
you give
to
it to
Dan?
Whoever.
Give me the
Okay.
point.
Mustard
Give it
chip,
to
yes.
me.
That's 3 for you. Okay, Hugh, we're hitting. your
So,
question.
I actually do have some concrete opinions on this. However, if you want to flashback to last round, I said, I'll give you my point, but only if you draw him in round 3. You did not do that. Therefore, not only am I giving player 2 my point for this round, but I would like to retract my point from last round and retroactively give it to him.
I cannot remember that point.
Too
But
bad,
we'll
it's
do it
happening
in post.
anyway. Yay!
All right,
He messed up.
Holden.
So you gave me extra time to judge, and judge I have. So first and foremost, this is an art show, right? You know, we're here,
Yes.
we're presenting art, we're showing art, we're showcasing art, and what you did is you basically described every aspect of your photo to me, which I really appreciate, and you're gonna get my point for that. So thank you.
But I did leave it up to interpretation in the end. of
Exactly, because
what is happening.
see, if you told me if that was the left or the right cheek, you would have not gotten my point. But since I can still kind of
But is on.
guess,
But is what? Draw a horse with your eyes closed.
Like now?
Tomorrow.
Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me. I
You
don't
have-
have my calendar on.
You
my-
have 30 seconds.
All right. Eyes closed.
Is it starting now?
She's got her eyes
Yeah.
open.
Yeah.
She's got her
I
eyes
said
open.
yeah.
You
Disqualified!
didn't say start.
With a
I,
blindfold.
when I say the time, just
Put my
realize
jacket over their eyes.
you're a horse. Maybe I should give you more than 30. You might need
Wow.
2 days. Like, what's the front part? Is the
ooh, another marker down.
what's the front?
I'm
part?
keeping this one.
What's the front part of the horse in the back?
You gotta do it.
Show
You gotta do
show
it,
the
you gotta
horse.
do.
Very horse-like design. I truly had my eyes closed. I actually had my
Is that
eyes
what you
closed.
imagine?
That-
This
we
is
believe
a
you.
horse.
That's so it's clear.
We
This
believe
is-
you.
This is the horse's.
That's a penis. Oh,
That's the head. That's like the bump that like is kind of like the nostril potentially. This is where like
The
the
other
eye,
Which-
the eye is
The other-
sometimes. This is like the body. That's like, you know, a little detail in the mane, a little birthmark. You know,
In the main?
it makes the horse a little bit more valuable
Why does
when
it
they're.
even connect?
I would say that it's like pretty shaped, and it has at least 2 legs. I went with the 2D style on this one, yeah, the shaping was a little abstract,
Okay.
but
I think the more I let you go, the worse it's getting. So, Holden, the mic. Who are you giving the points to?
Well, honestly, I think we're gonna have to censor both of these, so I'm gonna give my point to the Frenchman over here.
I'm British.
Yeah, French.
I'm gonna give my point to the penis guy.
Which one?
The guy. the not
There's
girl.
one guy.
I mean, we never
Wait a
said their
minute.
pronouns. It could be either of them.
what's going on, penis guy?
I almost forgot about you.
You
I
should
won't
have.
know. I'm sorry.
I don't want to talk
You-
about.
it's
these
the picture.
drawings.
Kurt,
Yeah, they're
Kurt,
awful.
Kurt, as a professional, do you have any like suggestions or advice for eyes closed drawings? You know,
Yeah, don't do them like that.
don't do them like that.
Yeah.
How can you like motion? Like, how do you?
Why don't you
envision
go back
yours?
and do a next question so you can do better next time?
You could also refer back to the first episode of WhiteBoard Madness on WeTV, Catamount TV Sports Network.
We did not pay for that plug.
And
Again.
Shameless.
in the first episode, you could look at my blindfolded drawing if you need advice.
It was awful.
It's really good.
It was actually pretty good.
Pass.
I actually liked yours.
Thank you.
When I was young, I blank all the time. But you can't use any word or drawing with the letter P.
Things.
So you think it has a P in it, you can't use it.
If it has a what in it?
So, wow, he's honestly on his knees.
My kind of guy.
Giggity.
Tell us your beautiful drawing. That must be you.
Yeah.
What's the prompt again?
Jesus.
Great question. When I was young, I blank all the time. I can kind of
Sat? Stood?
Superman fly. He's
Do
like
you
it's
not see?
levitating.
Do you not see that right there?
Is that TV or a box?
It's a TV.
It
Look,
looks
it's
like-
got the little antennas.
Oh yeah, yeah. I see.
It looks like a painting on the wall.
But
Like
on
it's
the
like
floor.
hung up.
No.
Contestant 2.
I didn't quite finish.
There's so many
Releasing
words on that.
classified government documents.
Go why is
Ding,
there-
ding, ding!
Why is
Wow,
there no
you
C?
got it!
Wait, no, disqualified. He has a
'Cause-
C.
I didn't use the
Context
C.
clues.
The C is not in
He
here.
wrote it out. He wrote it out.
Through the
Releasing
power
last
of
adaptive
government
storytelling,
In fairness,
you were
judges,
able to
he
figure
did.
it
He
out.
did write it.
Yep.
No,
I had to.
that's
Well, I had
not-
to sit here and be like, ooh, what am I? It's a square with some stairs
You ain't gonna
beside
give him
it.
the.
I look at
He
this
wrote
one,
it out.
and what do I see?
That's against the rules.
Releasing classified
it-
government documents.
When I was young, I releasing classified government documents all the time.
All
What?
the time I was releasing.
What?
Hey, just because we all had different childhoods doesn't mean you should invalidate his
It's
experience.
How's
never
he not
too
in jail?
early.
Because he's good at it.
Okay.
Absolutely. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I zoned out the last 5 minutes playing Rise of Kingdoms, trying to get to 80 million power with France. Follow Shouting Late if you want to join my clan. But I'm gonna give it to you because you look like a cheater, and cheating is based.
A little callback to the last episode. You're just like me. We're the same person. I love writing words. So that's why you get my points.
That's
He's-
because you
know,
can't
cheating
draw.
is based, whatever. Who cares? I like words. I like looking at them, and I appreciate that you put them on the board.
Whatever. I'm done with you.
It's supposed to be a television. It's not what a television looks like.
Not now.
How old are you? Are you from the 1970s? I don't think so.
Ooh, I think we lost some service. Let me go move the bunny ears around.
Oh my gosh, it's from 2006.
What is your little girl holding there? Is she holding something?
It's a remote.
A remote?
Yeah.
And you, sir?
Yes, Kurt.
What
He's
cheat?
rizzing you up.
What was that?
You're cheating.
Was it ever stated? You said
It was-
to
I
write
said-
or draw.
I said you
It
can't
was
write
fill in the
words.
blank.
It was fill in the blank, but you had to draw in the blank. You couldn't write the words. No words, technically. But I'm not a judge, so it doesn't matter what I think.
I don't know. I'd have to look over the fine print again.
Wait, can we get an instant replay on the specifications?
Who do you think we are, ESPN?
Said,
Question 6 is your favorite. Draw in the blank.
This one is.
At 9 years old, my favorite toy was, and the catch is, I like how y'all look at me because y'all waited for it. There is no catch. You can draw anything you want. Besides words on the, Go. That's 45 seconds. Fine. Contestant 1, show us your picture. You want me to say the fill in the blank again, or?
If you would.
Okay.
If you
I
would.
thought about
I
it too.
missed it.
Okay. Of course. When I was young, actually wrong one. At 9 years old, my favorite toy was a car.
Hot Wheels.
a turtle.
Come on, use your head. Kyle, you're the host. Act like you've been here before.
Contestant 2, show us your picture.
He's punching computer screens.
Oh, I wish I was a judge. I already knew how I would get the point too.
broke
Do I
my
even
fair
have to
share.
say this?
I broke my fair share of controllers at my time.
Fair.
too. Give my points to.
Okay. She does need points.
Yeah.
She's down bad.
That's these are
Pause.
straight pity points,
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
you
straight
needed
pity.
some last game,
and I didn't.
and
get
you
it.
got none.
And I got none.
I tried to give
Yeah.
you some pity points.
Nobody gave me. Some.
You, who do you got?
As a gamer, I know that children gaming will destroy society and get us all killed in about 200 years. So yeah, I gotta give
True.
it to the turtle mobile.
That is true. I heard that on the Joe
Wow,
Rogan
you got
podcast.
pity
The
points
Joe
today.
Rogan
Look at
podcast.
you.
Not sponsored.
All right, Kurt, who you got?
What did you draw here, gentlemen?
So, to be completely honest,
Could you give it to me in maybe 5 to 10 seconds? Because I don't
5
have
to
all
10
day.
seconds. All right. So, I was trying to do like a web kind of thing. And
Yeah.
as you can see, it's
Right.
drawn in black, which would indicate that
5
it's
seconds.
it's
It
web that's
didn't
dark.
work. It
and-
didn't work. It doesn't look good.
Yeah.
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 So-
and you, that's a car. That's an
Yeah.
automobile.
That's a what? Say it again.
And our tire in my barrel.
A car.
Do you need a bottle of water?
Can you?
Where do you park it?
A car. It's a car.
Are you making fun of my accent?
No. I just.
It's a great one, isn't it?
It's a great accent. It's just new to me.
Are you
a
milking the
car.
accent, isn't it?
What if we?
Do you want me to leave this
car.
shot? Do you want Kurt here? Do you want Kurt as a
No, I
judge?
don't care here. My bad.
Do you
Can
care,
you
eh?
give the points? My bad, Kurt. Oxford.
Can sir?
He has a beautiful French accent.
Here, I got one.
23 to 22, contestant 2, you're winning.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Watch, he's gonna be
We're
way
going
up.
to question 7. Question 7. Draw a red-lipped batfish.
You know what?
Here's my presentation of the red-lipped backfish.
Ooh, abstract.
That might be the best one we got today, right?
No, definitely not. But it's
Oh.
good. It's up there.
I feel like it's up there. Contestant 2, you got something like a red-lipped batfish. You are a redhead. You should be related. Come
And
on.
I helped you out. Red lips,
See?
red pin.
Yeah.
Now those are some red lips.
What's batty about that, though?
No, it has
You know what?
wings.
That's a good point.
I think.
That's a fin.
No, I was helping you out.
Yeah, it does have wings. What are you
Wow,
talking
self-sabotage.
God, you don't deserve a point, honestly.
All right, we.
So I'm gonna be real. That second one looks like a demon I summoned while I was trying to learn Latin.
Which is like.
Which is the second
what
one, though?
most
Contestant
deep
one or
sea
contestant two?
fish look
Is
like.
it? Like oh, wait, who's contestant 2 again?
Contestant 2 is beige shirt. Contestant 1 is redhead.
Yeah, that looks like a demon I summoned while trying to learn Latin. So I gotta give it to the fish because it looks tasty and I want to eat it.
Go. Just zoom on that creepy mustache.
Redhead.
All that build up just for redhead.
Kurt,
Yeah,
you
always
have,
disappointing.
you have any artistic? Honestly, just give me your point, man.
Yes, I was going to give it to red over here, but after hearing this mustachioed gentleman give his points to her, I will. I still can't give it to you for that. I honestly, I can't. It's, they're both just complete garbage.
Rubbish. You mean?
Excuse me?
I
If
say
you talk to
no.
me again,
Wow, doesn't sound he's very Britain, does it? It's kind of crazy. Okay, so 0. Wait, have you given? When's the last time you given a point?
they are garbage.
I had more points
Rubbish.
given from. You've given me more points.
I'm on Kurt's side with this one. I'm team.
Oh,
I'm
you
actually
you
giving
deciding just to
points.
give him 0?
Well, he mentioned the mustachio man again, and it kind of had me
Okay.
feel a little
Wow.
flustered.
Actually, they're good for me because my math isn't good. So that is 29 for redhead, 23 for beige shirt.
Don't do that.
Draw how many Grammys Taylor Swift has. And before we, draw it, I was trying to help you out. We have a hint. So can we take the hint?
No.
They're not the hint. That's the hint. Please.
What is that supposed to do?
Do you not see Travis, Kelsey? Come on.
I'm really envisioning this now.
Wait.
And Aaron Rodgers, but hurt. Is that Aaron Rodgers?
It is Aaron
That
Rodgers.
shirt? That's
Contestant 2.
Nothing to do with Super Bowl.
Show me your picture.
So can I tell a little bit before I reveal
Show it
that?
first, then tell. Show and tell.
All
I'm gonna
right.
encourage
So
What?
I did a very interpretive, piece here. This is kind of my thought of what a utopia would look like, right? So as you can see,
I think I see it.
there's something here, and it is white, classified as the absence of color, and the absence of Grammys, of which Taylor Swift would have in a real society. This is my presentation.
In a real society.
We're in the Matrix.
We went
In
from
a fair
utopia
world.
to a real society.
A utopia is a perfect society.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, you're the fakest Taylor Swift fan I've ever heard of. Bad news.
It's only because I would like
Go ahead.
y'all to answer the question.
I
Do you
mean,
know?
That has nothing to do with anything. You know, nobody here listens to Taylor Swift. But you know what I do know is I know that she like won something one time, and then
She's won a lot of things.
but then this one specific celebrity who has said some very choice things in the media went on stage and went.
Oh, because he
and
was
threw a
crying
tantrum.
about it. He
Yeah,
was like,
yeah.
oh, she
That's
didn't
all I
deserve
know.
Beyonce
Yeah, yeah.
deserved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Kind of sucks.
you kind of copied Dan.
True.
And Dan, I really liked your explanation. As a man who has read probably 4 pages of the Communist Manifesto, I was a little bored, learning.
What?
I'm gonna give my vote to Dan.
So you call yourself a fan of her music? You don't even know.
I just want to know if you
No,
know.
you don't even know.
Do you know?
You don't know.
You would've
That's
had
why
a
you
guess.
went to us. You wanted us to answer your question.
Lazy is what it is, Kurt. It's lazy.
She does not know. She is a fake fan. You can go ahead and label her as such.
Thank you. Fake
Poser.
fan. Just gonna put that on top of your head.
Can we get a lower third?
I know.
No.
Right? And Hugh.
I say, love, Taylor Swift is a bit stupid in it. She has no fans down here in France. So I'd say, first of all, the communism is a great thing, as I love it. So I'm going to have to give it to the host himself. In it.
So no one got points on this.
That's right.
Oh no, you gave who you get points?
Dan, I liked his explanation. It was very lovely.
It's crazy that I made a whole game show about drawing pictures and you can get points without drawing one picture. That's honestly astonishing.
It's abstract.
It's modern art.
Yeah.
Anna, you have 30. You have 27. Do better. You haven't got a point in almost 4 rounds. Draw the Starbucks symbol. Come on. Go now. Show us your picture.
Mom?
Dude, she's kind of hot.
What'd you say about my mom?
You know what that reminds me of, Holden? You know what that reminds me of?
A Johnson.
That's her.
Also, isn't she like?
Who?
Isn't she doing like some super stretching? Like she got like both legs up by her like head. Like she's like has like the tail thing going both ways.
Who amputated her arm?
Oh,
I don't know what I'm talking about. It's like literally like a split in the middle.
Why
It's
the
like-
arms half off? Like you could give her arms.
I guess
What are
it's
you
more
talking about?
inclusive. You know,
Never mind.
there is a bit of a trendy wave with inclusive mermaids. So amputee Ariel is a pretty good pick.
Yeah.
I'll admit that.
All right,
Which
contestant
Ariel?
2.
Which Ariel do you prefer, Dan?
That-
Satan. As we all know, Starbucks is owned by the deep state and
that
operated by a secret cabal of democratic demons.
Lizard
And
people.
so, yes, they be blazing up.
Anna. What is that? On your board there.
The Starbucks logo.
Is it?
Mhm.
How often do you go to Starbucks?
I went for the first time in a month today.
Yeah. Have you ever
She
seen the logo?
relapsed.
Yeah.
Yes.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because that's not it.
Have you seen it?
I have, and she's not armless.
There's arms there.
You cut them off. Why is she done?
Inclusive. What did we say? Inclusive.
Does she get chopped off by a boat, by the motor?
Maybe a
The
shark.
motor.
It's to raise awareness.
Are you trying to help her?
No.
You should, because your picture is garbage. What is that?
If you were cooler, then maybe you know.
Excuse me?
You have a joint?
Do you want my points?
Um,
Clearly not. Clearly. Next.
He doesn't give me points.
No
in
points?
5 rounds. Hugh,
Next.
please give one of the
No,
points.
I'm done.
Yes, gladly.
I'm
So
done.
if we could zoom in on contestant 2 a little bit. Zoom in a little bit. Okay, on the camera, not the picture.
I think I have to censor that.
Hugh, are you?
Ah!
I missed. I tried to chuck my pin at her. Sorry. Just as an apology, I'll vote for the mermaid. I was trying to hit him.
You had 40-some seconds to do that, and you still missed. You didn't project any of that. Like, you didn't try. You could have stepped 3 feet up. The camera
I'm
was on you.
lazy. My point for the mermaid as an apology for hitting her instead.
There are a few things with each photo that I would kind of like to talk about a little bit and kind of poke on.
Could you be
So-
quick about it? We don't have all show.
We kind of do.
Kurt, I will try my best. No promises, though. So first and foremost, the 666 at the top is very accurate. That is a satanic symbol, very true. But you know, the pentagram that you drew is kind of disrespectful towards Satanists. You know, they would like to see equal representation within the media. So if you're going to show something like a pentagram, you might want to draw it correctly. And as for the weed logo, a guy like me, I could never touch that stuff. Don't come close, don't come near me with a 10-foot pole with that junk. You know what I mean? But you did get the points correct. You know, there are 5 points to a marijuana leaf, and you did get that. I read it in a book. And so that's kind of what I wanted to say with that. And then, what's your name again?
Deanna.
Diane.
Princess.
I hate it, but I love it. That's really all I can say about it. So I'm going to give my point. Who should I give it to?
Give it to me.
Weed.
Draw one of the judges. Come on, Holden. Come on, Holden. Come on, Holden. Come on, Holden. You like that. And she drew the same picture
You got dimples.
every time. All right, contestant number 2.
Did you my dimples?
Show
You
us
remembered?
your picture.
I chose one of my top 3 judges. And I would also like to say I would.
So, with the picture of me, you're very close. You remembered my dimples. They are very cute. Thank you. But I don't see my love mark under the... There.
You picked the wrong.
I sure did. And there's no man bun. But other than that, my eyes, perfect. I mean, you captured pretty much the essence of my entire personality just through my eyes. The nose is a little sharp, but doesn't bother me. The Kurt drawing, on the other hand, I would like it more if Kurt wasn't so disrespectful. But because of the way he acts and the way he carries himself, I have a hard time giving you points.
Excuse me.
I'm not done yet.
You want to
Thank
say
you.
that to my face?
You suck.
You suck, sir.
Mom,
No.
Dad,
Yeah,
please
it's
stop
my
fighting.
left hand.
It's
You're
probably
from the
very
UK.
clammy.
You don't. It is clammy. And
I'm sure it is.
My point's going to
I'm sure it is.
the redhead with the red drawing of me.
Well, you see,
What's
on
that?
like I'm conflicted on both these pictures. On the one hand, like that's just unoriginal, but that one, it doesn't look like him at all. It's not even remotely French. So I gotta give it to the redhead, whose name I definitely remember.
Kurt! Who are you giving your points to?
So that is supposed to be me. That is what you think I look like.
he's brown nosing a little bit, Kurt.
I tried my
Answer
best.
the question.
Kurt, I tried my best. I know that.
Yeah,
there's
your
a
best
lot
is
of-
not good enough.
You want this?
Not even close.
want
It could help you get your point across.
Leave it there so no one can see it. It is garbage.
Don't make him cry, Kurt. You already did it to one person.
Hey,
And
I
on the
don't
same
yet
question.
see tears streaming down your face.
I just wanted to make you proud.
You didn't. You failed.
Dad, you've never loved any of my art.
You. What did you draw?
Wait a minute, we just gonna go past that?
Hold on!
Me.
Dad!
That.
Yes.
You drew that.
Yes.
Yeah. I think it's pretty good.
I think it's awful. Are you proud of that? You're holding it up like you're proud.
Yes.
I think you should be proud.
It belongs on the fridge. What can I say?
No, it belongs in the trash. I'm done. Amateurs.
You hurt his feelings.
Amateurs.
You can't father a son and then just deny him like that.
There's a striking resemblance.
We are not lord dumping this now.
Like,
He was too busy pursuing art, and I didn't have anyone to help guide me. Please.
That is clear.
So
I've been
oh, so that's
trying
the
to get
whole
your
reason why
guidance.
you've been releasing information. You've been looking for him, and he's been on this show the whole time. 10. What did you say, Hugh?
The redhead.
Oh, yeah, you won. I don't even have to count no more. That's like 50 to something. But that'd be it.
I hope so.
Every time this show happens,
Someone's
We
gonna
just-
throw something.
yeah, we just throw everything.
Should I throw this chair?
That'll be it. That's everything for Whiteboard Meltdown, and hopefully I don't lose a chair like I lost a whiteboard last time.
Kurt, I want to say, moving forward, I hope we can work on whatever we have here.
Fine.
I know there've been some rough patches in
Kurt,
the past.
Kurt, you can't leave your son
Dad.
again.
Well,
Not
Kurt,
twice.
Kurt, Kurt,
The second time you've been
Kurt?
tethered.
I came to this show hoping to find my father, but
Kurt.
He left you.
What?
Man.
go get him.
Mm-hmm.
I can.
Yeah.
Do I have permission?
You have permission.
Mom had the test. Someone. Dad, look at me. We can pretend we're camping. It's kind of.
This man is strapped.
I'll put it in post just for you,
But he's wrong.
but he's wrong.
He's
And
wrong.
even if I was wrong, I'm gonna voice over it. So I'm gonna be right. Cause I made this show.
Maybe I should release classified documents.
Not again! You need to
Yeah, I don't know.
Don't
I
have
think-
it die
I
hard.
think our
There's
host
some
is. I think
conspiracy.
our host is power tripping a little bit. He's letting the host ego get to him.
You know what? Just
He's
for that,
kind of
he.
being. What does Kurt know about the parking ops?
It was on fire.
As a wee little Australian man, all the way in the
Sorry.
United States.
I am from the UK.
Yeah, so France.
Tell us about it, Kurt.
Get your stupid microphone out of my face.
He almost did something
What's
else.
up?
He's mad.
How good are your hands, Kurt? If
Faster than yours.
if I pitch this little
I
micro.
played cricket for 12 years.
I played cricket. Tell me what. Explain cricket. You hit a ball with a
Can we
big stick.
Put that on TV.
Bruh.
I feel like
As
that's
someone
that's
who's
a
been to
loosely
Britain,
veiled threat.
you guys are eating like the Germans are still bombing London.
Let's censor
Why are we
that.
attacking him when they're drawing pictures of nothing?
Cause it's funny.
Because I'm bitter.
Yeah.
How can you not award any points to any person at any?
He did. He gave it to
No,
Contestant
no,
too.
but the round before that, Kurt. You know, the round before that, you're gonna give no. It's an art show with artists. You give them 30 seconds to draw something, you're gonna give them no points.
These are not artists.
Exactly. So why are you not giving points?
Because it's
That's
not good,
ridiculous,
like-
Kurt. You're doing the same thing you did to me in the last episode, where you're just picking on me.
No,
you're not
you know
giving
what?
me any
Because
points.
they're better than you.
No, they're not better. Redhead's
Very
drawn me 2 times in a row and then a hand. They're not better than me. You remember my spiny lump sucker?
I sure do, and how you labeled it? Yeah, that was not helpful.
You're a lump sucker.
Excuse me?
I didn't stutter, dude.
We're getting stuck on her.
Have you
That's
Two.
what doesn't work.
have you in your lifetime ever seen a TV with antennas on top?
Yes.
Liar.
No.
Liar.
How
No.
old
That
are
is a
you?
lie.
What was
You're
the
not
day?
old enough.
What year was it?
It was
No, you age well.
2006.
2006 was a good year. You're right.
You were
My bad.
3,
No, it wasn't.
4.
I could still see TV.
At,
I can still see TV.
I could.
at 4?
I can see TV.
Yes.
Okay.